Lovely people, good evening. Who remembers George Floyd's murderer? His name is Derek Chauvin. And remember that diabolical, sinister, malevolent, evil, wicked act that was done, I think it was September 2017. Now, it seems as if his twin is in Jamaica, because I'm watching the news, and that murderer of a so-called police officer in Granville St. James, who in cold blood murdered the woman who was cooperating with you when you stopped her. Murderer, come to the front. So you stopped the woman, you parked your vehicle and you blocked her and you stopped her, right? So you stop her and I guess she probably asked you why she was stopped or blocked. And I don't know what you said. I'm trying to remember everything that the news personnel was saying. Needless to say, she gave you asked for her identification, and she showed you her foreign license, which tells you she's either a permanent resident or she's a citizen of the United States. So you asked for a local ID. She doesn't have one. Like many Jamaicans who probably migrate and live abroad, they probably had a driver's license and it expired and they didn't renew it because they don't live here. So they just come with the American one or the foreign one. So she said, boy, she will do it at another time because the money that she has, she needs to take care of her children. You were just paraphrasing everything. And you suddenly, maybe you're having a conversation and he said, we're going to seize the car, skipping out some of the details. And she said, all right, fine. You know, cooperating, she's not going to argue with the police, a female. You remember, you guys are physically stronger than us, you know, you remember? Want to make physically stronger than us, so she not going to be very foolish to fight you. Why she not bother fighting? Most might do, sometimes women will do is argue. But there was probably she just said, "Chuck, can't bother with this now." So she said, sure, take it. Go ahead with it. Then you decided to get irate and tell her to shut off the vehicle. So, you know, with vehicles, sometimes and with women, if you become too irate and you speak too strongly, she will get frightened, nervous. So maybe she's trying to concentrate. No, maybe the car looked as if it was driving off. And the onlooker was saying that she's known in the community. So even if she had driven off, you know where to find her. She can't hide. And then again, she's a foreign, either permanent resident or a foreign citizen. All right. So it's not a crime she had committed. You stop her or whatever. And it looked as if the car was driving off. And you, murderer, bull cow, all steering so-called police officer, shot the woman in her chest. The onlooker said that even her hand was broken, and killed the woman. Interdiction? Put you on interdiction? Are you for real? Let me tell you something. You are cursed in every way. And I pray that God will deal with you accordingly. Let me tell you, I really want to go out hard I really want to go out in hard with what I want to say, but maybe it's not wise of me. But this is what I'm going to tell you, murderer of a police officer. Gotta go beat you. Gotta go beat you no matter where you are. Whether you sleep, whether you're awake. In your down sitting, in your uprising, gotta go beat you. You are a murderer. You are not a police officer. You do not belong in the force. They need to put you in the worst place behind bars. You are an evil soul. You are corrupt in all your ways. The woman cooperated with you. The woman cooperated with you. Many of you felt that God gave you his key to be God and decide to take his role. And then again, God doesn't operate like that. But I use that analogy for you to understand that he's omnipotent and he can do what he pleases since he made us. So if he feels if he get rid of us, he has that right. You don't. Let me tell you, because some of you seem to not understand your role as police officer. You are here to enforce the law only at the basic level. So you have the power to arrest and to charge. That is it. You see anything else above that? At the courts, the judiciary deals with that. You can't do nothing about that. So if it go court and them throw it out, you can't do nothing. You have to watch the person walk free. Idibo. Idiot. Don't. Let me tell you something, man. Jesus Christ. I want her family members to come and deal with you by the books. Not to be vigilantes. Not to break the law. Not to be vigilantes. Not to be vigilantes. But make sure that the law deals with you to its fullest extent. You need not to go on any interdiction. Not at all. You're a cold-blooded murderer. You are a murderer, and God is going to beat you. God is going to deal with you. You are a wicked human being. You are evil. She's a female. Naturally she's going to cooperate. She not go fight when she see the whole bull cow wanna come around her. She can't manhandle not even peace on. You understand me? And she didn't argue with you. Let us say she even, but she give up. She said, fine, take the vehicle. She show you from the mere fact she even show you backside foreign lights where you had bother her as so man for. You don't send her away, you can't charge her? Eh? Unless she commits a crime? Eh? Where you charge her upon your... You want the people of Jamaica to fear you, but let me tell you something. Idibo. God me fear. God alone. God says, do not fear the man who can kill only the body. You better fear the one who can kill both the body and the soul. Because there is a certain place, You know, some people may say Hades, some say hell. But whether Hades or hell, if they're even two separate places, neither of the two you would want to go to. Neither of the two you would want to go to. God will beat you. You're not getting away. You're not getting away, police officer. I wish they would release your name. But I wouldn't want people to try and enact revenge. Because I believe in what the scripture says. Vengeance is mine. He's talking and he's saying, listen to me. Don't deal with people. Because you see your vengeance, it's weak in comparison to when I enact vengeance. Eh? 6 things. God, go and read Proverbs 6. Police. You're not a police officer. Murderer. Go and read Proverbs 6. Somewhere in the middle section. Maybe from verse 10 go down, whatever. But just read the entire chapter. Because there's a section it says 6 things God hates, 7 he detests. In one of them, shedding innocent blood. You don't want God to tell you there are 6 or 7 things that he hates. And you go and do the thing that he hates. In one of it says a lying tongue, a haughty spirit, and hands that shed innocent blood. There was no need for you to shoot the woman even if she had driven off. The onlooker said you're familiar with the woman, she's known, she's liked, and you know where she lives. So if she drive off in a quick car on her, the lady's not stupid. She's not idiotic. So maybe the car could have, maybe because she's because you're frightening her. And going on. So anything can happen. She probably gets a little nervous, probably put it in reverse, drive here, there, everywhere. Because you cow, bull cow, disgusting of a... Look here, man. Father, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, deal with that man. I wish they could release your name. So when you walk on the road, people point you out and say, murderer. Blood is on your shoulder. You are a murderer. You are a murderer. And I want your conscience. I want God to rest him hand on your conscience. For what you do to that woman. For what you have done to her, I want that family deal with you to the fullest extent of the law. Go by the books. Go by I believe in the Bible. Leave vengeance to God. I personally believe in that. You're a wicked and malevolent human being. I don't even know if you are Satan worse. Honestly. I don't even know if you are Satan worse. You're despicable. They speak about interdiction. My foot